I play Alan, I play Herbert, I play Arthur, I play Friedrich, and I play newspaper seller and the coveted man number 3.
And how did you get into character for man number 3?
I feel like I've always been a man number 3, you know?
She really, I think, very much has put Liverpool on the map in that way, and she describes so beautifully and so eloquently what life was like in the 30s. You know, I wasn't around at that time, but it really helps me understand what my grandparents went through. My granddad was born in 1930, so, you know, he would have been a similar age to her younger siblings, and she just really paints this picture so vivid in your mind when you read her books.
And we've got a new cast in who are amazing, and it's good to be back with old mates as well. It's good to be back with Mark and Eric and Roy and everyone else and Lane. It's fun, it's been fun.
And obviously something that's got so much history. Just last Friday we were at Helen Forrester's house. You know, it would have been her 100th birthday exactly, with that blue plaque. My God, you know you've made it when you've got a blue plaque, don't you?
No, I've got a few years to go before I get one. We've got a sky dish.
On a show like Hollyoaks and any soap, it's just like a juggernaut. It's just going to keep going, and you just have to get on in time. This one, we just slow it down. We can go over things a lot more, and because it's just one solid story, not like on Hollyoaks where you're just doing a different scene every time and it never finishes. It just keeps going. This one, you can do again and again, and just find nice moments and make it tighter and tighter, and be in a place like we are now where it's perfect.
It's the fact that everybody just kind of lived for the moment, and it sounds wonderful. Like, you know, there were parties, people were dancing. I'd love tea dances to still be about. I'd absolutely love it. But it was that feeling of, we don't know if we're going to be alive tomorrow, or I don't know if you're going to be alive tomorrow. So we just have to live in the moment and just enjoy it while we can. And that's kind of what we've really tried to bring to it as well. You know, we have some lovely dance routines. There's the music, which I'm really hoping is going to be create nostalgia for some of the audience members. And I do hope that they come away with that feeling that we want people to feel, of just a feeling of hope. You know, you might be in a really awful situation, and people nowadays might be in a terrible situation, but just that feeling of just keep going.
It's really of what was happening right then. It really was true to what was happening then, what they were going through. We take a lot for granted now. So back then it was, you didn't know if you were going to live to the next day, you didn't know whether you were going to eat to the next day, you didn't know whether anyone was coming home, mums, dads, sisters, brothers, anyone. Nothing was taken for granted then.
You're starting on the Wirral?
Yes, we are, in the Floral Pavilion, and then we're kind of doing that is the northern part of the tour, so we're doing Stockport, Southport, Crewe, Lancaster, St Helens.